Assalamu alaikum. This is Ghulam Abbas from MH Language Solutions. Dear students, when it comes to IELTS speaking, studies is a very hot topic. Students in the first part of IELTS speaking are often asked to talk about what they study. They also need to discuss what they want to do in future or what is their favorite subject or something like that. Similarly, you may have to talk about studies in the second part or in the third part of IELTS speaking. Therefore, today we are going to discuss some important vocabulary about studies. So, let's begin. Internship means you are learning to work. It means you have completed your studies and now you want to learn some vocation. Internship helps young professionals to pursue their career. Single-sex schools. Single-sex schools are the schools where either boys or girls are having education. My friend has been studying in a single-sex school. Then comes co-educational institutes. These are the institutes where boys and girls are studying at the same time. Co-educational institutes are not liked in my country. Now we have illiterate. Illiterate is someone who cannot study, who is uneducated. In a sentence, we can use it as a significant number of people in my country are still illiterate. Another word that we have is evaluate. Evaluate means to judge something or to try to get the value of something. You are trying to judge the value of something. In a sentence, we can say, I evaluated all the options. It means I considered all the options before making my next move. Then we have peer. Peer means friends. Bad peer influence can create a havoc. It means if your friends are not good, it's going to be a disaster. Then comes teacher's pet. Teacher's pet is somebody who is liked or admired by his teachers. He was a teacher's pet in last class, but now he's a backbencher. Then comes to goof around. To goof around means you are moving here and there for nothing. In other words, you spend time without doing anything. He goofed around after exams. Pass with flying colors. To pass with flying colors. It means to pass with excellent result. I intend to pass IELTS exam with flying colors. To sit an exam. To sit an exam means to take an exam. This month, he will sit in IELTS exam. Then we have pupil. Pupil is a student. Mr. Arif is very popular among his pupil. The school or college faculty. The school or college faculty means staff members of that school or college. This university has the best faculty in town. Then comes concentrate. Concentrate means focus. He concentrated on his studies during exam days. Another expression is literacy. Literacy means your ability to read and write. rise of technology has resulted in declining literacy level. Moving on, we have distance learning. Distance learning is actually e-learning, means you are remotely learning. You are learning from a distance. Since I'm a working man, I prefer distant learning. Then comes face-to-face learning. Face-to-face learning is learning by sitting in front of your teacher, learning in a classroom. Advancement in technology has made face-to-face learning a thing of the past. Then we have fall behind with your studies. Fall behind with your studies means you failed to keep up with your routine studies or with the routine work that is given to you. I was busy in my cousin's marriage, so I fell behind my studies. Then comes keep up with your studies. Keep up with your studies means maintain your position in your studies. I'm burning the midnight oil to keep up with my studies. It means I'm working very hard to keep up with my studies, or I am working very hard to maintain my position in studies. Another expression is a bookworm. A bookworm is someone who is obsessed with studies, someone who is always studying. My friend keeps on reading as he's a bookworm. And the last expression that we have today is hit the books. That doesn't mean you start hitting the books. It actually means that you start reading very hard. Maybe your exams are near, so that is why now you are studying very rigorously, or you have started studying seriously. In a sentence, we can say, my exams are approaching. It's time to hit the books. Dear students, we have just discussed some very important expressions about the topic of studies. Use them well, and you can obviously improve your band score in IELTS speaking. That is all for today. Thank you very much for watching this video. Stay tuned for the next exciting video. Allah Hafiz.